Hello everyone, and welcome back to RuneScape. I hope everyone had a great double XP weekend if you play RuneScape 3 and aren't an Iron Man. Otherwise, I don't think the weekend really mattered to you. It would just be another week. But for me, it was okay. As we knew going into this, I was not prepared at all for this double XP. I wasn't expecting one this time of year. I've been really busy with both work and real life issues. My wife had to get surgery today, of all things. So yeah, it's kind of been busy. Just a teeny bit. I did manage to get some levels. I think 8 levels is the amount. I was below 2,600 at the start of the weekend. It was either like my first or second level, I think, that put me over. So I would say about 8 levels overall. They're kind of spread around. I got some woodcutting, I got some melee, I don't know what else. It's just kind of whatever. I did some agility, I did some black warlock hunting. I didn't do any dungeoneering like I thought I might. I was just too busy, didn't have any free time. That's too bad, but there is the opportunity to train dungeoneering here, though, with the, let me get this name right. It's the Spectacular Summer Skill Off. This is this week's update. It seems to be a week-long event, maybe 6 days, I don't know. But basically, so there are 6 different skills that you can train. You can train cooking here, and we can just try them all out as I mention them. You can use skill tokens for increased XP, but we won't bother with that yet. So basically, skill tokens are a way that you vote for which skill you prefer. And each day, one skill with the least amount of votes will get eliminated, and all the other skills will get more XP. It's unclear on whether or not the skills that get voted off will still get more XP each day. You can still train them, you just can't vote for them. So here's the one that I think I might spend a lot of time at. Herblore, because even though we're at 99 Herblore, I really want that Herblore pet, and I do not want to spend millions and millions making potions. I mean, the odds of getting a pet from this is some, like, ludicrously low number. We're talking, like, 0.000 something percent per action here. You get a little more XP when you use the tokens, so that might have a slightly higher pet chance, but yeah, basically my odds of getting the pet from this are very low, but it's so tempting. And none of the other skills are like skills that I need and really don't want to train elsewhere. Because like we have Hunter here, but I don't mind training Hunter. Sure, it's a little slower now, but that's no big deal. Summoning, we're already 99 in. I get summoning XP from the charms if I convert them to XP. For my Charming Imp, so my pet chance is there, no big deal. I mean, sure, I might clean herbs and get a pet from that, but ultimately, given the choice, I think I'd rather train Summoning than Herblore. Also, Summoning's in, like, the Clan Citadel, and a lot of other events have had Summoning. Herblore's a little harder to get free XP in that actually has pet chance. So moving on from there, we have the one that everyone's obsessed with, but honestly, I really don't get the big deal. Like, the XP rate from this agility thing, it's not amazing. The new course is really fun and earns money and stuff, so I'm kind of sad that this is going to probably win. That are dungeoneering, apparently. I don't know, I feel like people just want things that can't be bought. You know, people throw money at stuff, and if they can't throw money at it, then they'll do it here. AFK, click once every 5 minutes. But yeah, for me, this is no big deal. I would not do this. The only thing I'm sad about with this event is that my Iron Man account doesn't have membership, so he can't benefit from this. I'm so tempted. Like, if I had money, I would so buy membership for my Iron Mans just so we could get the Herblore 75 rec for Prif done. It's so tempting, but $11 is a lot of money when you don't have any money. The dungeoneering one's a little weird. You literally just hop in the hole, and then you're in the hole. And then you slowly gain XP. Yep. See? I mean, it's not bad XP. For sure. I mean, at 96, we're getting 115 that often. The little sound effects. I can see why this one's popular, but, I don't know. I really want that Herblore pet. Even more than I want 99 Dungeoneer. Even though 99 Dungeoneering does do a lot. I don't know what it meant by you have killed every monster on this floor. I've not stayed in there very long, so I don't know if there's some gimmick to it. But I feel like it probably just says random things. And then the last one is rune crafting. This one definitely makes no sense to me because I'd much rather runespan. Like, if I was going to do the skills here, it's Herblore, then Summoning, then Dungeoneering. That would be my order for these. That's not the order that the community is going with, though. Although, at the start, they didn't let Iron Man accounts vote. They had to do a patch hours later, let them vote. But you can actually see how the vote's going right here. So, as we can see, Dungeoneering is currently in first, which I find a little bit surprising. Agility's in second, by quite a large margin, too. Like, look at these jumps between these first 3 places. Herblore's doing okay. It's doing a bit better than it was before. It's actually kind of catching up to runecrafting now. And then, understandably, cooking's last, just because cooking's kind of a boring skill. Like, for Iron Man, you're going to be fishing anyway, so you'll have the fish to cook. And there's also been free cooking previously in a lot of things, and you can get free cooking from the Citadel, and the Citadel gives a lot of cooking experience for whatever reason. They just love to give free cooking experience everywhere. So, no surprise that has barely any votes. And Hunter's a little surprising, just given, like, the whole memes around them making it harder. But ultimately, it's such a fast skill. A lot of people would already have 99. The pet's not as cool as the Herblore pet, or the runecrafting pet, for that matter. Both very cool pets. Hunter pet's still cool. I do like the Hunter pet, but given the choice, this is the clear winner. And I'm glad it's at least not in last place, so I can at least get some boosted experience. So I'll be trying to AFK this event as much as possible for the coming days. At least on my day off, I think the Herblore one will still be around. My first day off of the week, which is Wednesday. Don't know that it'll still be around for Thursday. It'll be interesting, because as they get eliminated, people will have to start voting in the other ones, and who knows, maybe like Cooking and Hunter fans will really like Herblore, and push it over runecrafting or something. Or maybe like all the incoming Iron Men will I also feel like maybe people run in here from the Lodestone and they just kind of jump in the first ones they see. So these 3. I mean, these are the top 3, aren't they? So, yeah, I kind of feel like maybe as time goes on, people will spread around to the rest of the skills, but at the very start, they kind of congregated around the first 3 you see. Everyone runs in and sees the hole, jumps in at the end, first place. But yeah, like, overall, I would much rather have this than a month of the beach. I mean, obviously, there's a lot less to this event than the beach, but it's different skills for one thing. It's nice to actually get some of the skills you don't see as often in these things, such as Herblore, specifically. I do love me some free Herblore experience. It is the best. Oh, and if you do set it to use the skill tokens, it'll just automatically use them as you earn them, but otherwise you can hit no, save them up, and then go dump them in whichever skill you actually want to vote for. So even if I wanted Herblore to win, but I wanted to do a little bit of Dungeoneering, I wouldn't have to vote for Dungeoneering to do it, which is nice that they didn't force that issue. Reward-wise, I haven't looked at the rewards. I know that you can get the Snack Yak. I don't know if this page shows the rewards at all. No, it doesn't look like it does. But they do have the mystery boxes still. Ah, here we go. This is where it shows it. Yeah, it's a giant, cool-looking sword. It's not really my thing. Snack Yak is interesting. I don't think I'll use it, but makes sense. Like, we can get a close-up look at him. Look at him, all that food. It's delicious. Yeah, I kind of just wanted to check in with you guys, because I don't know how much recording I'm going to be able to do this week, because my computer is in the bedroom, as I've probably mentioned many times in the series, and my wife's going to be recovering from surgery, so recording may or may not be an option, at least for the next few days. It's really impossible to tell until she gets at least recovered from all the surgery drugs and stuff. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm hoping to maybe get some things done in the near future, but we'll find out. Until then, I'll see you guys later. Bye!